So you didn't pick up the phone and call anybody? Why not?
James Edward Kellogg faced revocation of probation after failing to report, again. The court pressed hard. Confusion, excuses, old addresses, and a tangle of past offenses. James stumbled through his answers, finally admitting he was at fault for not reaching out. The stakes were huge, possible 2 years in jail. After a tense back and forth, the plea landed, 20-month state jail plus a recommendation for therapeutic community if he asks. This moment isn't just about missing paperwork. It's about the last shot at turning things around, or a hard fall to the bottom. Stay tuned for the part when uncertainty meets the judge's gavel.
Good morning. Court is calling 2025 CR 001641, State versus James Edward Kellogg. Can I have parties announce?
Sean Sheffield for defense, Your Honor. We're ready.
And are you Mr. Kellogg?
Yes.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same James Edward Kellogg who was placed on community supervision in 2025 CR 001641 for the offense of evading arrest, detention with a previous conviction on April 17th, 2025 for a term of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Violated condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, James Edward Kellogg, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of May and June 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
I'm sorry?
Yes. Not true. Not true.
Not true?
True. True. Sorry, Your Honor.
Oh, that's okay. So you can either plead true or not true. If you plead not true, because we're set for a contested hearing today, we will go forward. If you plead true, then that means that you're saying, yes, the allegation in the motion, I admit that I did not report. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then state if you'll reread the violation for the record.
Violated condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, James Edward Kellogg, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of May and June 2025 in violation of condition number.
How do you plead to that?
True.
State,
State will waive and abandon the remaining violations.
any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4? Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the proposed agreement is to grant state's motion and sentence to 16 months in Bear, I'm sorry, in the state jail facility, and then state will also take into consideration cause number 2025 CR 0109 and 2025 CR 0109.
All right, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? 2021?
I'm sorry, 2025
Mhm.
CR 010938.
Yes.
2025 CR 010939.
All right. Oh, that's okay. That's what the court reporter. All right, counsel, is there a reason I should not sentence him to 2 years?
Judge, we're just asking the court to follow that recommendation. We understand the court does not have to, but we're just asking to give him an opportunity, Your Honor. He is just asking for that opportunity.
All right, what have you done since you've been on probation? You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
James Edward Kellogg.
All right, what have you done since you've been on probation? Other than, because they're taking some cases into consideration. Were these cases alleged to have been committed after he was placed on probation?
After, yes, Your Honor. However, I will let the court know that we were going to fight them if we needed to, Your Honor.
Okay. So what have you done?
To be honest, when I got the probation a few months back when they gave it to me, they had me They had an address for Austin, Texas, Cesar Chavez in Austin, Texas, which was a half of outside of that in 1995.
Mhm.
They asked me for an address. I was under the impression that I would get mailing instructions.
So you didn't pick up the phone and call anybody? Why not?
Had the impression that waiting for mailing instructions. I gave him the address here.
You mentioned halfway house. Have you been on parole before?
Yes,
So you know how it works.
yes,
And you know you're supposed to reach out and contact people.
yes.
And you know that if they don't have the address that they have is the last address that perhaps you've given them, right?
Yes, and that wouldn't be the address they had on it.
Well, didn't a probation officer go over conditions with you?
Yes,
And you're telling me they didn't ask for your address?
did. And I
And-
gave him my address here that I've been on parole, and I was under the impression that they were gonna give me reporting instructions when they approved that happens.
He felt that they had the new address, but they, I guess they did not. So there was issues there, Judge.
So I did give him a new address though before I left school.
All right. So what, are you saying that they never contacted you?
I was under the impression that they would give me mailing, I would get reporting instructions to the mail.
He's telling the court he is at fault. He
Yeah.
should have checked in,
Yes, sure.
but he didn't. And that's the reason why he didn't. But he understands he should have.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, see, what the reason why I'm asking these questions, because it appears to the court that you're saying you didn't know you had to report or you didn't know where you had to report. And normally what ends up happening when people are on probation, they're giving their instructions of where to report. So did they tell you where to report or did they not tell you where to report?
They told me they were, I'm
And
just,
did you not? So they told you to report. Did they tell you where to report?
I was confused on how I was gonna get the reporting instructions. Am I guilty of not reporting May and June? Yes, I am.
No. Here's my question. Did they tell you where to report? That's either yes or no.
Yes, because I know where to report. I live
All right,
right
so-
down the street from,
All right. So they told you where to report and you say it's down the street from you
they're far.
and you still didn't report. All right. So I'm just trying to clear up.
And Judge, that's as I stated, he's taking responsibility for that. He's telling the court he was, should have done more.
All right. Probation, anything else? All right. The court is going to grant the motion. The court is going to sentence you to 20 months in the state jail facility. Taking consideration 2025 CR 010938, 2025 CR 010939, and give you credit for any time served. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you're on community supervision. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own. I'm sorry, and there's also no unsupervised contact with minors. All right, because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you will need to speak to an attorney. Mr. Kellogg, I see that I had ordered for you sober support meetings. Is there still an alcohol or drug issue with you? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to request for you the therapeutic community.
Thank you, Judge.
I don't have any jurisdiction to force you into the program or have them place you in the program, but they're going to see in the judgment that I recommend therapeutic community for you. Even though that's in the judgment, you're still going to have to ask for it. If you don't ask for it, they definitely will not consider you. Do you understand?
Yes, that's when I get to state jail, I ask.
For the therapeutic community and let them know you need it. And once you're released from custody after you serve your sentence, if you can't find a transition home or a place that can help you maintain your sobriety, if I'm still here, you come back here and I'll make sure to get you some help, okay?
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Good luck to you, okay?
Thanks,
You're
Judge.
welcome. Thank you.
James leaves the courtroom with a 20-month sentence and a possible lifeline, rehab if he's willing to fight for it. Did the judge do right, or is the system just too rigid for those already struggling? Drop your perspective in the comments, subscribe for more viral court moments, and like if you've ever hoped for a second chance.